Welcome, guys, to Comic Lads. My name is Merlin.
I'm Thomas.
And today, we're going to be talking about something pretty interesting that's happening with Marvel. And we're not just talking about Marvel Studios like usual or a Marvel game that's coming out. It just seems, in general, Marvel Entertainment has been looking very good recently.
Yeah, it seems like they're almost trying.
I know. But guys, before we begin, we're just going to ask you if you can leave a like rating on the video. It really helps us out, and we love each and every one of you so very, very much. Let's talk some Marvel. Today, we're going to talk about all the exciting things that are coming up and all the promos and first looks and teases and set photos that we've seen for everything.
Yeah.
And just share our general excitement.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a little bit of a news roundup because this has been like a crazy week and a half for Marvel Studios.
It's been a crazy, yeah, even a bit further back with the launch of Ultimate Spider-Man issue 1. You know, we're talking about entertainment. It all comes back to the comics at the end of the day, and it just feels like the comics, it's been so dry.
Especially as being a Spider-Man fan. Like, what am I meant to read? Just like retcons upon retcons and like meaningless books and like will they won't they with MJ and then like they won't, clearly.
No, never.
but now we got Ultimate Spider-Man, they're together.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll stay together.
Yeah.
Future's looking bright.
But that's just the comics, all right? There's been some very, very spicy news with the TV shows.
Oh yeah. Dude, let's talk about X-Men 97, dude. It looks so sick.
You know,
I'm so fired up.
I was like a very big 90s animated Spider-Man kind of kid. I never really got into the X-Men animated show.
Yeah, me neither.
But this is making me want to like go back and watch it all in preparation.
I'm going back. I'm watching it now leading up to the show. I went on my phone calculator and I realized I have to watch 2.3 episodes a day to catch up fully before X-Men 97 comes out. I'm loving it, honestly. It's really, really sick. I'm almost done season 1. I will say some of it is a bit hard to watch in terms of like the old animation. Like they really were...
It's outdated?
It's not that it's outdated. It feels as though they had like the smallest budget of all time.
They probably did.
They did, because when you look at things like Batman the Animated Series or even Superman the Animated Series, the animation's very crisp and very clean and very polished. And X-Men the Animated Series and even Spider-Man the Animated Series have like this really, really shoddy animation. It seems like they reuse a lot of shots and stuff, but thankfully X-Men 97's animation looks
so crisp and like
so pretty
and like vibrant. You know, when you like rewatch all those 90s animated shows, sometimes there's like a bit of blur. Like obviously the resolution was a lot lower back then, but it almost has like a faded look to it. All the colors in the new trailer, they all pop so nicely.
It's so awesome.
The animation looks amazing.
Yeah.
And also, just on the topic of animation, we have a Marvel animation logo at the beginning.
Whoa, like that's very intriguing to me.
That's huge.
That is huge, because I'm like, maybe we get some more shows revived.
Yeah.
You know?
I would literally kill someone. Like, I'm not joking, I would commit homicide to get a Spectacular Spider-Man Season 3.
I would commit the same to get a season 3 of Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Yeah.
We
need both of those.
Can we just get them?
Yeah.
Like,
the whole Marvel animation logo implication is just what else could happen now.
Wildly
you know what I mean?
exciting. And in this trailer, you mentioned, I didn't even notice it the first time, there's a Daily Bugle.
Yeah, on the newspaper. Crazy.
Do you think there's a chance we get like an appearance, maybe not in this first season of X-Men 97, but maybe a subsequent season of Christopher Daniel Barnes Spider-Man from the 90s?
I would lose it.
I would
actually get like chills down my spine.
I would shit bricks, bro.
Oh my god.
The coolest thing.
It would be so good.
I would love it. So what do you think? You're excited for it?
I'm definitely excited. I mean, especially the last shot when fucking Gambit hops on Wolverine's back.
That's the
coolest my god
ever. But yeah, staying in the realm of TV shows, we also got a lot of leaked set images from Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah, little minor spoiler warning. If you don't want to see any of those leaked photos, we're going to start showing them now.
True.
If you don't want to hear about this, we're going to put a timestamp right here. Just skip to the next section. I was just going to say, I just rewatched all of Daredevil, like the original 3-season Netflix series. This is officially part of the MCU now, and I'm going to say it's the best thing the MCU currently has in its catalog. I'm so serious.
It's up there for me for sure. Some of the seasons, for me, don't hold up as much as the first one. Like the first one is really special to me.
It's flawless.
Yeah,
the first one.
It is, and I'm so happy we have Karen and Foggy back, bro.
That is huge. That's what I was gonna get to.
Yeah.
Having them back has solidified my interest back into it.
Yeah, agreed. And I'm really thankful they're back, because from what we heard of the show's like premise before the rewrites, they were gonna die off screen, and that's what would prompt Matt to become Daredevil again only in the last episode of the show.
I wouldn't be watching.
What were they cooking?
Nothing. They haven't been cooking for a fucking long time, dude.
That's true, but it seems like they are now.
Yeah.
What do you think of his suit?
Okay, so people, I think, need to chill a little bit about the suit.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh my god, it's not the right red. The two Ds aren't on the chest. Listen, I have faith that he's gonna get that suit eventually.
What,
like the
the two
classic comics Daredevil suit. Yeah. It's gonna happen. Okay, the suit looks fire still to me. I'm just gonna be real. It looks
cool.
fire to me.
It looks cool. You know whose suit is not that awesome? Bullseye.
Yeah, I mean, I know that they're going for that specific run.
Yeah.
Where he has that like specific costume. It's kind of
mask. I'm hoping it's like a shitty prototype suit or something.
I'm just praying that the writing is up to par with what the Netflix series was.
Yeah, me too, man, because that's been the biggest issue lately with Marvel Studios, especially on the side of the Disney Plus shows.
The name is Mighty Thor! And secondly, if you can't say Mighty Thor, I'll accept Dr. Jane Foster! Eat my hammer!
The writing is just like an afterthought, and I'm really hoping they got someone with an actual pitch, and a real idea for the show.
That's what makes me nervous, because I know Kevin Feige seeing the first viewing of like the god-awful Scrap series.
Yeah.
That was only a couple months ago, right?
Yeah.
It was really recently.
Yep.
So I'm like, did they just scramble to, like, I hope whatever they did, it doesn't feel rushed.
That's true, because they're already shooting.
Yeah, they're midway shooting. They've been shooting for the last couple weeks. So I'm like, did they just shit out a script last minute and like get the actors back to like make us hype?
Let's hope not.
Benefit of the doubt for now.
Benefit of the doubt. We also didn't do too much research on it, so maybe not. Maybe they had been like cooking another script for a while.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. Even more promising for Marvel Studios though. We got some banger movie news, dude. First of all, let's get out of the way really quick. Deadpool and Wolverine looks awesome.
Guys, we touched briefly on our thoughts and first impressions for Deadpool and Wolverine in a reaction trailer somewhere around here. Go watch it after this. But just to kind of reiterate what we were talking about there, I'm really excited to see an R-rated movie.
I'm so excited.
The MCU.
I'm so excited, and I hope it paves the way for more R-rated MCU movies. If Wolverine gets an MCU movie, it's got to be R-rated. I think if Blade ever comes out, which, like, guys, can you guys just like write a movie for Mahershala to act in, bro? Like the guy's been waiting like 5 years since they announced.
If you can get a Daredevil new season script in like a month and a half,
can we write a Blade movie that this guy likes, please?
Yeah. And I think with treating the MCU like, yes, we're aware we made mistakes, but we're taking a new direction, is exactly what we need to kind of put it all behind us and go to the next chapter of what the MCU has.
I fully agree, because as much as we'll rag on the MCU and make jokes about it, neither of us want to see it fail at all. This is what we've grown up with since we're 8 years old.
Dude, the MCU is like one of the cornerstones of our friendship.
It's like one of the cornerstones of my life.
Literally, the amount of times we've seen Iron Man 1 alone is like ridiculous.
Yeah, we want them to succeed. We want to see really good MCU movies again. Yeah. And we got some crazy news. We finally got the Fantastic Four cast, dude. Finally.
Yes. Finally. On Valentine's Day, they posted the official casting for Fantastic Four.
Yeah, with this beautiful artwork.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. I love how they're going for kind of like a vintagey vibe. Yeah.
I really like how the suits look. They look super fun.
And just from the one promo shot alone, I mean, it's not an actual set photo or anything, but I like the energy that they're going for.
Me too. It's exactly, it looks like I'm looking at a panel, like a Jack Kirby panel, you know? What do you think of the cast?
Yes. Okay, guys. So the casting, we have mixed feelings. To start, probably the most important one of all.
Yeah.
Reed Richards, Pedro Pascal. How we feeling?
I love Pedro Pascal. He's awesome.
He is.
He was the only enjoyable part of Wonder Woman 1984 as Maxwell Lord. Unbelievable as Joel in The Last of Us. He's great in The Mandalorian.
He's in Game of Thrones too.
He's ridiculous in Game of Thrones. I feel like this is a very easy cast.
Yeah, when his name was getting thrown around the casting rumors, I was like, please don't, please don't. And it's just because the MCU is such a staple in my mind of casting these unknown, underrated, really, really talented actors and introducing them to the world.
Yes.
And not necessarily going for star power.
Yeah.
Like even RDJ, like his net worth went from like $100 to like, you know, 500 million or whatever it is now.
Yeah.
Like you said, it feels so safe.
It does.
And like Pedro Pascal's infiltrating every franchise fucking known to man.
Thing, and it's like it's not that I don't want to see him succeed, and I love to see him cast as characters that I like, but he's getting a lot of leading man roles in a lot of different franchises, and it's like very easy and very safe. I'm sure he'll do a great job.
Yeah, that's the thing though, you can't like hate, because I know he's gonna give something like at the very least, you know,
good,
more than acceptable.
Absolutely.
I also just don't see him as Reed Richards. I don't. Like, I'm trying so hard to imagine Pedro Pascal extending his long ass arm, and it just doesn't sit well in my mind.
I think it'll be fine. It seems a little strange, but if the rumors are true that we're gonna be getting a friggin' reboot in like 4 or 5 years,
yeah, whole new Reed,
then maybe that doesn't even matter.
Yeah, but on to the next casting in the movie. We have Sue Storm, Vanessa Kirby playing her. Which, yeah.
She looks the part.
I have no problem. I have absolutely no problem with it.
Yeah.
I don't even have much to say about it, do you?
I don't really. I think she's going to do a good job.
Yeah, me too.
Johnny Storm as Chrissy, wake up!
Oh, God.
Johnny Storm is Joseph Quinn. How do you feel about that? I've only seen him in Stranger Things, where I liked him in.
I really like when Johnny Storm in the comics is like very young and snarky and matches the energy well of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like when I see them together on pages or stories,
I want them to be around the same age.
Yeah, and they have like the same kind of like boyish young energy.
Yeah.
Joseph Quinn is like what?
Just like a grown man.
Yeah, he's a grown man.
Yeah.
I mean, he played Eddie, which I'm 100% sure they based like 100% of their casting decision on.
Absolutely.
In Stranger Things.
But even in that, like, he's great, but he looks like a grown man portraying like a high school kid.
Yeah.
You know, in terms of acting ability, he's super charismatic.
Yeah.
He was really fun. Definitely one of the highlights of Stranger Things season 4. I'm here for it. For the final member of the Fantastic Four, we got The Thing. This is my most excited casting announcement.
Yeah.
He's played by, and I'm gonna try not to butcher this, Eben Moss-Backrack from The Bear.
It feels like saying his name out loud is like casting like a Latin spell or something.
Eben Moss-Backrack.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. I'm super down for this.
No, his energy in The Bear, it's a perfect casting. It's by far the best casting out of the four of them.
I think so too. It's the most like original feeling.
Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna do a voice? Like a...
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope it's not like a CGI like
a Ben Affleck like Batman.
Yeah, or
voice.
like Vin Diesel like Groot type of voice, you know what I mean?
Fingers crossed, from the look of this promo art, if the Thing looks like that in the movie, it's gonna be like the best thing ever.
Very comic accurate.
He looks flawless.
Yeah.
Little tidbit also that we got in this art, Kirby's in the movie, bro. I'm so fired up for that.
Yeah, there's gonna be
awesome.
There's gonna be some great comic relief from him, I feel.
Agreed.
And he looks like R2-D2 here.
Yeah, he actually really looks like R2-D2.
Yeah. I hope there's not like a little man in it, like in the original R2-D2.
No, he's gonna be CG 100%.
Yeah.
Their like living room's probably gonna be CG.
I hope not. I hope we get past that, man.
Yeah,
Can we have some actual fucking sets?
Yeah, I'm not talking about like, I want the set of like the final battle to be a full set. But like, can we not CG like living rooms and
what are we doing with that?
Like, what's the
it's
point?
so bad.
You know what's crazy, bro? Apparently, like, there's a shot in Secret Invasion where Nick Fury picks up like a mug, and the mug is CG.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? Oh my goodness.
That not like the worst thing
I hate that.
I know.
But yeah, there's a lot of excitement there. I'm super interested to see what they do with it.
I agree. For the first time in, I don't know, it feels like 2 or 3 years, future looks bright for Marvel Studios, at least more than it was a couple months ago. Yeah.
I just feel like we haven't been getting things made for the fans. Deadpool, Wolverine, made for the fans.
Yeah.
Echo? Made for nobody, because it's awful.
Relax.
No, it is so bad, dude.
Can we just get people to work on these things that actually care and respect the characters?
Yeah. I would love that.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I personally think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, I don't want to be looking at a Thor 4 promo video with Taika Waititi and him being like,
Ew, I've never really read a Thor comic book. I'm gonna do my own thing.
it's like, why the fuck are you making this movie then?
Fuck you, man. Make your own movie
Yeah.
then. Don't, like, take a character that mad people love and, like, your whole movie thesis is like, oh, he's stupid.
the video started positive, and now we're just ranting. Maybe that's gonna be another video where we talk about just, like, people's lack of respect for the actual character.
Yes, yeah, definitely. We're heated fans.
Yeah.
You know, we've
Passionate fans.
passionate fans, often heated.
I feel like you just blew out a candle.
I did, yeah. Like we said, like we reiterated throughout this video, the future does look bright. I'm very excited for all of these projects that we talked about today.
Yeah.
Guys, let us know down in the comments below if you're excited for this next era of Marvel featuring X-Men and Fantastic Four. Let us know which project you're the most excited for. If you're on the X-Men 97 train, let us know if you watched the show from the 90s. Give the video a like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace, amigos.
Thanks for watching.